We have to secure our dollar. Our dollar is our security. Right now, this week here, the Federal Reserve said that they're going to start buying our own debt.
Yeah.
And what does that tell you? Is that we're taking that out of one pocket, putting it into the other pocket, and have it never coming out of the pocket that it goes into. We're just printing money. And by doing that, the economy is going to start tanking more than it has already. So we're going to make sure that we do not monetize the dollar or our debt, because that's going to sink us faster than anything else that we could possibly do. The other thing that I want to do is pay honor to our military and to our POWs. Right now we have 2 POWs, one in Afghanistan and one in Iraq. One has been there in Iraq since 2006. The one in Afghanistan has been a little over a year. In December of 2000, one of the last things that President Clinton did was declassified the terminology of prisoner of war. We no longer have POWs in the country. They're classified as duty status, whereabouts unknown. One of the things that I will do is to change that status back to prisoner of war and give them the honor and respect that they deserve. And then I'll work very diligently and very hard to get our other POWs, if they're alive, and our other missing in action personnel from all the wars past, to bring them home safely. That's one of my jobs, and if I can do that, then I will have done my job as a senator. If we could all just rise one more time in respect for the POWs here, and so that we can be one voice, one body, one mind, and just say, we love you, be strong, and come home safely. And that's our wish for our gentlemen over there in Iraq and Afghanistan and wherever our missing people may be. So thank you. We are in, thank you, you may have a seat. We are in what we call here now in the Senate race, I call it an interview process, where we're coming before you people, our citizens and our friends, to ask for your trust, to ask you to believe in us enough so that you will vote for us and we will represent you down in Washington. Now, to earn that trust, we have to say the right things, we have to say it at the right time, and we have to do what is right. What I'm trying to say is that we have to do whatever is right, and the first thing I'm going to do when I get down to Washington is raise my hand and swear to defend the Constitution and protect it from all enemies, domestic and private, even if that domestic person is the President of the United States. From there, I'll do my job the best with you down there with me. I'm going down to Washington, not alone. You're all going to come down with me. We're getting back to the interview process. At the end of June, the topics had suddenly shifted, and it's going to shift again within 2 weeks. And I'll promise you this, I'll guarantee you without fail. The topics are going to shift from the economy, from Afghanistan and Iraq, from President Obama to it's the end of our fundraising quarter, and we need your help. We need your help, we need your help, your money. I'll guarantee you that's going to happen, because it happened in June. But it's not going to happen for me, because I do not ask for a single penny from anybody. I am self-funding my campaign, and I'm using my money. And I'm being very frugal on this, because if I know that I can keep my costs down here, then I'll do it in Washington. People, the other candidates in the Senate, they have anywhere from $500,000 to $3 or $4 million, and they still ask us, the citizens of New Hampshire, for more money so that they can get their message out. If this is an interview process and you go for an interview for a job, do you ask your prospective employer for money to get that job? No. So what's any different here? What I do is I put my money in my gas tank, and I get out, and I meet people face to face. Since April, I have put 10,000 miles on my truck to get out to meet the people. I don't have money to be on TV. I don't have money to send you stuff in the mail you're going to throw away. When I started my campaign, I said, me as a citizen, my voter, before I got into the process here, I said, how do I want to receive information? Do I want to see something on TV when I can click the channel? That's a waste of money. Do I want to receive something in the mail and I know it's a political advertisement? I don't even read it. It gets chucked out. The radio, turn the channel. So I said, what is the best way for me to get my message out? And I said, I'm going to get out there and meet the people because I want to know who the person is. I want to look in their eye. I want to see if they're telling me the truth. And I want to hear what I want to hear from the candidate. And I did not hear that from any of the other 4 candidates. So I said, if somebody's going to speak for me, it's going to be me. And I'm going to take this all the way to September 14th. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to be in the debates. I'm going to do everything I can to earn your trust. I know what you are living and going through because I grew up here in town. I know you. This is New Hampshire. The New Hampshire values to me say I can't ask you for money when times are tough. It's tough for me. For me, the $5,000 or $6,000 I'm going to put into this campaign is $1 million. And I'm the only one in this race that can say that they have the most to lose because it's my money. I don't take anything from anybody else as far as the contributions are concerned. Okay? Thank you. I want to earn the campaign. I don't want to buy it. That's what I'm trying to say. So going forth, I'm going to get my message out there that I am going to be there for you. You're going to come to Washington with me. I'm going to do what is right for America, what is good for New Hampshire, and I'm going to earn your trust and keep that trust because I believe in the saying, to thine own self be true. So if you can be true to yourself, which I will be, then I'll be true to you. And I'm going to go down to Washington and I'm going to have the Constitution in my hand every day. And every choice that I make is going to be based on that. Am I allowed to do it? And if I do use the Constitution, is it going to be in the best interest of the country for what I'm looking at? Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. So we have to look at that too. So what I'm asking for you now, if you want to help me in my campaign, the contribution that you can do for me is to spread the word. Get the word out there of what I'm talking about. Go to my website, which is Lemare for USSenate.com. I have all the issues there. I have different topics, some events that I'm doing, but I'm more principle and value oriented than anything else that the other candidates have to offer. I talk about who I am, why I'm doing this, my positions on the issues again, so that you can see who I am. Everything that's on my website and my materials I wrote. I don't have a staff. I don't have anybody to proof my materials except for my wife. And I bless her that she takes the time to do that and puts up with it. So I thank her for that. So again, I want to be your senator. I'm asking for your help. But your help is to go with me to Washington and be the representative that you want me to be. Thank you.